Hello everyone, it's Girl in Minecraft. Welcome to some more of the Through History Legacy Challenge in The Sims 2. Alright, so I just got a notification that Gunther got a gold fishing talent badge. Woohoo, go Gunther! So that means he has maximized his fishing skill. And let's see, so now he can change his lure to a sparkling spinner. Ooh. Let's see. He just caught like a massive catfish too. I wanted to see. Yeah, he's catching jumbo catfish now. So that's really cool. Ooh, I wonder if I like try to put it on the wall. What does it look like? Ooh, look at that thing. That thing looks mean. There's the jumbo bass, and that's a rainbow trout. That one was the golden trout that he caught. Very cool. We're just gonna sell those. And I don't remember if he was trying to put those... He's trying to put the peppers in the fridge or not. I think I might need to have him go to the fridge. Just wanted to check. Okay, they don't have any like redeem points. So we replanted the garden because it was all basically just all harvested. Oh yeah, I do need to have her stock a few things in there. Let's see. Stock. Hopefully he catches some like really like high value fish. That'd be really cool. But so far we're doing pretty well. Tasty. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to make sure like we put the good ones in here. We'll just do 8 of them and then I will sell the rest. Oh, wrong sim. We're 33 a piece. Nice. Okay. And as I was saying before in the last part, we are going to be starting their little family. So I'm actually going to have them get going on trying for a baby. So we got married, and I think it was the last part we got married. So now I think it's time for them to have a little family. Because in this challenge, we need at least at least one child to continue the legacy. So we have 16 days until they become elders, so I think it's about time that we get started on the family. Let's just do some flirting. Let's give her a back rub. And then I'll have them get into the tent, and woohoo, we don't have a double bed right now. We just have single beds, and I'm not gonna sell them just yet. Right now, I think I'm just gonna keep the beds. Oh, and I guess I did a little bit of expanding. I also changed our lights out for candles, because I feel like that's a little bit more period realistic. Although tiki torches might be a little more realistic, but we're indoors, so we don't wanna have that. Alright, so let's get her in there as well. She will join him. Alright, quit crying. I don't know why she's crying. Ma'am. Okay, let's have them try for a baby. Sleeping. Okay, I have no idea if that worked. Are we supposed to get a jingle? Ah, there we go. Okay. We did get a jingle. There we go. Okay. Why don't you just go to the bathroom and get some leftovers. Actually, do stock it. That's good call. There we go. Let's see. Tasty. Mouth-watering. Ooh. Okay, we'll keep 8. And then we'll sell the rest. Alright, let's work on the chili. I think we have a couple of chilies. In fact. Oh my god, we have 50 of these to sell. And he has a couple trout. Okay. There we go. We're back up to 8k. We had like 11k at the end of the last part. And I was saying that I was going to upgrade their house a bit once I got over 10k. So that's what I did. I went ahead and got us a little bit of an expansion. I'd like to move the table inside eventually, but at the moment it's still just going to be inside. And I'll have her grab some food. And I think this might have been made with our homegrown ingredients, so it's going to be very nice quality. It's going to fill their bellies up. Awesome. That's really great. Oh, I also got this tiki. Or, actually it's not a tiki, it's it's just like a statue of some tribal leader, but I thought it looked cool and kind of on theme for the tribal generation. So, yeah. All right. So, why don't you put away the food, clean up the dishes, and then go back to fishing with the sparkle spinner. And it looks like she's getting really tired. I will try and have her do some tending and see how far she can get. And then she'll probably have to go sleep. She's getting pretty worn out. He's going to have to be doing a lot of the work, I think, because she's going to be real tired with being pregnant and all. So I'm going to have him pause and let's take care of the plants. We kind of need these to be doing well. How are the trees? Spray. Okay. Let's just take care of all the plants. It looks like he got a silver gardening badge. Very nice. I don't think... Did she get... Yeah, she got gold in gardening already. Yeah. He'll have gold as well soon. Alright. Okay, it looks like the cucumbers are actually ready. Let's harvest cucumbers. And then he can go to bed. Alright, it is the morning. Well, it's pretty early morning. But she's all rested up, so I'm just gonna get her up and get her to tending this garden. Because we have weeds left and right. Alright, these are okay. They just need... these ones just need some weeding, so we'll tend. And it looks like the beans are okay. We're gonna need to replant. We're gonna need to replant the, we're gonna need to replant cucumbers, because those are all gone now. So let's fertilize with compost. Oh, she is throwing up. Oh, looks like he's on it. Why don't you actually fish using your spinner? Aw, she's coming to give him a back rub. That's cute. Well, JK. There you go. Go ahead. Talking about babies. Oh, we got some newspapers we can compost. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, that one needs to be sprayed. So we'll just spray it. Okay, and then let's fertilize with the bag. Alright, let's plant cucumbers. Perfect, and... oh, sorry, not water. Tend. There we go. Alright, her comfort is getting low, so she's just gonna sit down for a bit. Where is my guy? Oh, he's writing in his diary? Yeah, y'all don't know how to write. Oh, you know what? That's kind of funny. I was saying they don't know how to read, but she was reading, like, skill books before. Whatever. Let's just pretend that they didn't read from the bookshelf and, she got some cooking skills from her mother. Alright, go and get your sparkle spinner. I am really curious if he's gonna catch something unique with that spinner. I wanna know. So far he's just catching salmon, which is fine. But it's not really anything new and crazy. Alright, well, you're starving, so why don't you get some food? I think we still... yeah, let's finish off. I think this is rice. Perhaps? Or... yeah, I don't know, actually. Thought it was rice, but... it could be something else. Alright, let's clean up that. And we could make on the grill. Ooh, stuffed trout. Let's make blackened catfish. That sounds cool. Ooh. If you've never had like a deli blackened chicken, it's really good. It's like, it's pretty spicy. Like the seasonings are like excellent. I don't know what blackened catfish if it's similar, but I assume it's a similar type of thing. Looks like we got green beans from our garden. Cool. Oh, well, she's not super hungry anymore, but I'll let her eat a bite. Why don't you put away leftovers? He's actually doing fine on food. Alright, let's do that. Maybe when we get to the medieval generation, which, like, you know, obviously they're kids, I will get them, like, a bathtub. I think that'd be really cool. But I think for this generation, maybe, like, no bathtub. Because if we were able to, like, wash in the pond or something, that's probably what I would do for them. Whoa, what is that? Oh, it's the catfish. I thought it was something else. I was like, damn, that's a huge fish. Okay. Looks like we got some oranges. It's a very, like, Adam and Eve type of generation right now. Alright, how's the trees doing? Oh, well, you're tired? I'm sorry. We'll go lay down then. I ain't stopping you. Alright, he's gonna pause and finish this plate. I don't want it to go to waste, so may as well eat whatever she didn't finish. Nice. I like that the homemade food... oh, sorry. I like that the food from, like, homegrown ingredients gives them, like, really full needs. It's kind of awesome. And there we are. She is officially expecting. Okay. Let's have him talk to the baby. And Rebelle. Oh, she's so tired. Sorry, babe. Okay, I want to get a cute picture. Whoop, there we go. There we go. That might be a cute thumbnail. Okay. Give myself some opportunities for screenshots. And then give her a romantic kiss. Kiss her hand. Squeeze her. Serenade her and hold her hands. Tickle. Let's just give her some TLC. And then I'm gonna have him... Okay, let's check on the garden real quick. I'm gonna have him tend because she needs to pass out again, so go ahead and go back to sleep. And he's gonna go and work on the garden a bit because it needs a little bit of love. Eggplant, yeah. I'm just checking if anything is like harvestable. Doesn't look like it, but it looks like the peppers are kind of popping up. No strawberries yet. How are the trees? Trees are looking fine. Okay, looks like everybody is good. Now, we'll have him go and fish a little bit more. Hopefully he'll catch another golden salmon sometime. Alright, it is late. That's his last fish. So I'm going to get him up and go to bed. Actually, wait. Did you... Oh yeah, he did get some cucumbers. Actually, how do I view stock? I don't know, but let's just... Sure, let's put some fish. We got a blue catfish. Okay, I was hoping in there was like some regular bass, but it doesn't look like he's catching a lot of low quality stuff, so we're just gonna keep the mouth-watering stuff and we'll sell the rest. Yeah, alright, go to bed. I'm just gonna... Oh wow, the rainbow trout are worth a lot. The jumbo rainbow trout are 200, dang. Blue catfish are like 50, jumbo bass 60, jumbo catfish are 124. So those rainbow trout that he's been catching like a ton of, they are worth a lot. At this point, like, I don't know if we'll be expanding very much more. Like, it depends on if I end up having a second kid. Like, if they have 2 children, then it'll probably need to make a little bit more space in our house. Maybe like 1 more room. But once the next generation comes of age, we're going to be remodeling everything to look more like the medieval ages. So I'm going to have them earning as much as they possibly can until the day they die. Because, you know, that's kind of just the way this challenge goes. It's like each generation, you move on to like the next age, you know, thus the name Through the Ages. But when you move to the next age, basically you want to remodel everything, get everyone new clothing to match that age. So yeah, it's gonna be a little pricey to do all that, so I am just trying to save as much cash as we possibly can. All right, and the garden is ready to be tended. She's not super hungry right now, so I'm just gonna have her work on that. Oh, whoa, he got burnt in the shower a little bit. Jeez. Oh, was it because she flushed the toilet? Dang, this game is like so detailed. It's actually disgusting. Alright, well, I don't know if we'll ever adopt. I was hoping we could adopt a stray, but that one she was talking to, she actually like became friends with it. Yeah, this one, Shiba. That one never came back. So, and we don't have a phone. Otherwise, I would probably check to like try to get a pet that way, but I'm gonna have him help out with the trees at least so that she can take a break when she's done weeding. And let's fish using your sparkle spinner. Yeah. But But yeah, I think that golden trout that he caught was like 500 or something crazy. So I'm like, if he catches another one of those, that'd be excellent. And if he got a few of those, you know, that would be like a couple thousand right there. Actually, what did he just catch? He did. I think that's a golden trout. Nice. Let's check. I think that's what that is. Yeah, he did. He caught another one. 518. That's awesome, dude. All right. Yeah, if he just keeps catching those, we're gonna be set. We're gonna have like 50K. All right. Let's tend to that one as well. And just gonna check if anything is ready to harvest, but doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. And now she's gonna grab some food. Why don't you grab leftovers? Let's finish what we have on hand. We have a lot of food. And we already have some omelets that you can eat, so eat that. Hi. Oh. The newspaper? Oh, is the mailman. Okay. I was like... Alright, she's gonna clean up. Let's clean up that. Compost the newspaper. And pay our bills. Once we get closer to more modern generation, I definitely want to get some solar panels to like negate their bills. I think that'd be really dope. But I don't think it's fair to get that now. Okay, let's harvest. So we got some, that's the lemon, yeah, and the apples. They look like low quality apples because they're not red, they're just pale. Just kind of funny looking. Alright, let's see what else we can throw. Looks like we got some largemouth bass we could put in there. Put a couple in there. Okay, and let's do some tending. Looks like there's a couple things that need tending, so I'll just have him work on that. Surprised we haven't seen strawberries yet. They just keep popping up. He's like almost done weeding and then another plant needs to be weeded suddenly. It's really funny. Alright, this one needs tending now. Cool. Oh, JK, looks like strawberries are now ready. And the beans are ready too. Sweet. Alright, we'll give him a little break. I should get some leftovers. Have that other plate of blackened catfish. And then let's come over here and harvest. Oh. Okay, she's just progressing to the next stage of her pregnancy. Nothing to panic about. Let's stock and then we'll get some leftovers. And I know you're uncomfortable, but I need you to harvest many. Alright, let's see. Did we get any good quality stuff? Got some tasty apples. I'll keep a couple of each. And then we'll sell the rest. And then why don't you put that away and come out here and harvest your pole beans. Oh, you having trouble getting to it? Oh, JK, it was like glitched. Let's fertilize with compost. And then fertilize with bags. And I'll have her come back over and plant strawberries. Okay. Why don't you harvest? Oh, JK, those are fake. It's like they take a second to disappear. Okay, and then let's plant pole beans throughout here. Alright, how are we doing? How are the trees? Okay, the trees look fine. So let's get you cleaned up. And then she can go back to bed. Oh, there's a plate here. Well, that's alright. As long as we put like the main plate of food away, we're good. he just climbs into her bed. We'll just switch beds for the night, I guess. It doesn't really matter, honestly. Oh, wait a minute. Why is this turned? Okay. I mean, we're not using it yet, but we're gonna. Honestly, like, I think she's about to hit the 3rd trimester in the morn. Or evening, I guess. I don't know. When did they woohoo? It was like afternoon. But yeah. She's gonna be hitting her 3rd trimester soon. Which means, I guess, Thursday. She'll be giving birth on Thursday. Which may be the next part. So we may have to wait and find out what kind of baby they're gonna have. Whether they'll have a girl or whether they'll have a boy. Alright, so we got tasty strawberries. Do we have any, like, mouth-watering strawberries? I guess not. Alright, well. We'll give you a few tasty strawberries. Alright, you do the cleaning. And then you do some stocking. Let's see, we got some beans, so these ones look like... Yeah, those are really good quality beans. Nice. Let's see. Check food supplies. I want to see. So the current level is 75. The fresh food level is 304. And the capacity is 200? That isn't math. That is not math. But I'll take it. We have more than enough food produce in our fridge right now, sounds like. So we may not be able to make, like, standard recipes once all the, like, 75, I guess, runs out. But we'll be able to make, like, grilled stuff, I think. I think so anyways. I don't know if the other ingredients matter, or if you can just cook off of purely homegrown stuff. I'm not sure. Alright, we need to tend to the garden. Let's get him on some fishing. And I see his social's getting a little low, so I'll have them hang out a little bit later. But yeah, just back to the garden. Okay, she's a hungry mama, so let's get her some food. Have you some salad. Let's finish. So yeah, that was the last plate. Just finish off some of the leftovers that we have. Yeah, see, that didn't even give her like half a bar, and if I feed her something that was homemade, it's gonna fill her to max. And there's still leftover. So why don't you go finish that if there's much. I don't know how much is left in there, but go finish eating that. Yeah. There's only like a partial bowl and he still almost got full. It's crazy the difference between the like standard meals and the homegrown meals. It's crazy. Skunk is trying to get adopted, I guess. It's a kind of a chunky skunk. Looks like all the strays have spread some weeds. Oh my god, look at all the pea puddles. Let's clean all this up. There we go, cleaned up our yard. Listen, we may be in the tribal age, but doesn't mean we have no standards, okay? Alright, I think she's getting up. She's actually giving birth right now. Okay, well, looks like you guys are gonna find out this part. Boy or girl? Oh my god, we're having twins? I forgot, did they have fertility? I don't remember if I unlocked that for her. If I did, then that's why. But I did not expect to have twins the first go around, so I guess they're having 2 kids. Aw. Mom's eyes and dad's hair, that's cute. Damn. Twins. That's unexpected. Baby girl and baby girl. 2 girls. Oh my, alright. 2 girl babies. Dang. This went from 0 to 100 really fast. Oh boy. Okay, well, we need a bigger space. So, I mean, we're back up to almost 11 again, so it's fine. But let me just widen this room a bit more. Because this ain't gonna cut it. Oh, I guess I should wait till she's finished giving birth. Okay. 2 girls. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have a girl heir, which means the next generation won't be starting until she gets married, and that's the rules. If it's a boy, it's like when they become an adult, they start immediately. But if it's a girl heir, they start as soon as they get married. So we'll have to try and like hook her up with somebody as soon as we can, so we can start the next generation, like once she becomes an adult too. Okay, so for names, okay, I know it's a little bit like stereotype. Gwendolyn and Liliana. Look at these babies. Oh dear. Went off screen a little bit. Play and cuddle. And play and cuddle. Alright, you have Gwen. Why don't you give... Oh my, she just puked on her. That's freaking funny. Oh god, okay. Feed Gwen. She's like, I'm done with you. I'm putting you on the floor and getting a freaking towel for my face. All right, how much is the crib anyway? There we go, 320. That's fine. We'll expand the house a little bit later, but for now, this is what we're gonna work with. So why don't you put Gwen in here, and then let's feed a bottle to Liliana. And honestly, it's probably not a bad thing if they're in separate rooms. That way, if one wakes up, it doesn't wake up the other baby. So it kind of works out nicely. All right, thankfully she is pretty good energy at the moment, but he is gonna need to go to bed. All right, let's get these bottles cleaned up. Dispose. But yeah, I do not plan to have them. Oh my god, look at his belly. Look at his belly. He overate a little bit, I think. Oh dear, that's really funny. Okay, go to bed, my dude. That's fucking funny. I actually have a mod that like stops them eating when their hunger bar is full, so it's kind of interesting that he was able to overeat. Because I thought the mod would block that, but anyways, I'm gonna end the part here. This is a good spot, I think. We have started their little family, and they have 2 kids right off the bat, and I think that's all I'm going to be doing for this generation. Not going to go crazy, just because it's, you know, less to deal with and I can focus on the heir. But we're going to be picking an heir. I think it's the eldest who... Yeah, the eldest who carries. So I think Gwendolyn was the first one to be born, and so Gwendolyn will be the one that carries the generation. So once Gwendolyn ages up into an adult and gets married, then we will start the medieval generation, which is the next one. So anyways, obviously that won't be for a little bit, but I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye bye.